this town, it's so washed up, and all my friends don't give a fuck. They'll tell me that it's just bad luck. When will I find where I've been?
They make me laugh. Stop it. Right. Hi, it's Mark here from Stadium Events. I'm going to do a quick video to answer some of your questions, and for Shizzle, hopefully you all saw the really terrible introduction video I did. And a few of you were asking, wow, why does it look like I'm recording it off my camera from my TV/laptop? Well, I lied when I said it was an expensive video effect. It was true, I was recording it on my TV and laptop because Windows Movie Maker is a pile of semen. So it wouldn't let me finalise it, and it took me hours to make the video, so I recorded it and tried to con it as Cloverfield. But you get the main gist about it anyway, and it covers up my bad acting. So, your questions, right. So, I was sent quite a long list the other day, and most of them were needed to be answered. They were very good questions. So, I will run through a few of them questions. Number one, when will the list of NPC roles be up on Facebook? Today. I'm going to sort it out today. I've written it all out. I have the story line here because I'm very thorough and stuff like that. So storyline is all confirmed. The NPC roles are confirmed as well. A few of you guys have already spoken about it, and we've spoken to you about the roles. But I'm going to post them up anyway, not to go over any of you guys' heads. Just if anything goes wrong, if you guys decide you can't do it, at least there's other people put in reserve for it. So they will be up today, which is the 11th. Okay. What happens to NPCs when they die in the game? Will they just respawn? Blah 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 blah. So if you are bitten in game or you die, obviously, you come back as a zombie. If you're NPC or not, we have to keep the realism going. So if you get bitten, you go down, you then come back with makeup and stuff and start eating people. Once you've been killed, you lay on the floor. If it's safe, as soon as people left the area, you then go. You can chill out for a little while. You then give you another NPC role. That's it. Number 3. Will NPCs have strict orders to follow throughout the game? So you guys are helping the storyline go. Obviously, there's an aim we need to get to. There's story paths we have to take, and you guys are helping us reach that. But there is a lot of role playing involved. You need to become the role. You can make your own decisions and stuff like that. You know, you have to bring the role to life. But yeah, there are certain paths we have to go down. And if players are making those decisions, you might actually have to steer it in a certain way while keeping it as much as a free roaming game as possible. Potential roles. That's already been answered. Medic rules. I did go over medic rules before and stuff like that. So remember, when you pay your deposit, you'll be asked some questions and stuff like that to fabricate your character. And there's a few things that are going to be used and stuff like that. Obviously, we can't have people fighting each other, like physically fighting each other, so everyone will have a strength rating. There'll be something for you to squeeze. It's been proven that if people are strong in their hands, they tend to be strong in their body. So you squeeze this machine, it'll give you a strength rating. And then if people decide to have a fight in game, their strength ratings are put against each other and their training and stuff like that, and that's how we decide the outcome of a physical fight. If you have weapons, then you just beat the crap out of each other, and whoever's still alive wins. Medics and stuff like that, like I've said before, people will have body death. So if you're a normal shop worker, you might not be very big and stuff like that, you'll have one point per location. When a location is reduced to 0, you can't use it, and it can be healed. If it's reduced to -1, then it's gone. You know, someone's cut it off and stuff like that. If your head's reduced to 0, you're unconscious. Reduced to -1, you're dying. And medics can heal that in a certain amount of time, depending on their training. If they just have basic first aid training, then it might take them longer. If they're a proper doctor or a nurse, then it'll be a lot quicker, depending on what tools and materials I have available. A lot of this will have to be explained further on. I need people in front of me and people asking me questions to really go into it as much as I want to go into it. What else we got here? Are there any plans for medicals? I'll answer that one. Taking prisoners, you can take prisoners. It's a completely free roaming game as long as people aren't do anything illegal, you need to stop. You know, you can do it. It's part of the game. We don't want violence with each other and stuff. I don't want to be hurting people, so just be courteous and stuff. But I want to make it as realistic as we possibly can. When will we have to start taking deposits? Deposits will be taken via PayPal. And I have a meeting on the 15th with the undisclosed venue. As soon as that is confirmed, then we're going to be taking deposits via PayPal. Deposits will be half of your fee. At present point, we've decided it's 150 for the players, 80 for NPCs. Where do you register to play? Registration can be done over the phone, but payment has to be accompanied with that. As soon as the website is perfected, it should all get done over the website. But I've not used the website before to take payments, so I just want to make sure it's rock solid before I start doing stuff like that. And I haven't got the biggest faith in PayPal as it is. The 16 plus game, I will be running a 16 plus game. I want to get this one out of the way first. As I said before, it's only me and a few other people helping me out, which I'm very grateful for. But yeah, let me get the 18 plus game sorted out as well, and then we'll be sorting out the 16 plus game. I'm also trying to get hold of the of Sean from Warpaint. He has contacted me, but I have so many emails to go through. I'd prefer to talk to him over the phone. So if you're listening, or if you know the guy, can get him to give me a bell. My phone number's on the site and it's on the Facebook page. I have tried calling the number I've been given, but it's not working. So yeah, that's that. I think that's about it. Somebody also asked me about if the people playing NPCs, because obviously you can loot people's weapons and stuff like that. If you're playing a military guy and you've got full AEG, which you spent $600-700 on upgrading and stuff like that, obviously you're not going to want some random guy picking up and using it. So I'm probably going to be buying the weapons for you guys to use, a primary arm and a secondary arm as well. I'm putting in my order as we speak. It's cost me way over $2,000, but I've got some amazing weapons coming: crowbars, baseball bats, riot shields, riot gear, pistols, revolvers, fully automatic AEGs. I'm just going balls out on it to give everybody the best experience. So all I ask for is as soon as we can start taking deposits, get deposits in as soon as possible. Originally I wanted to do the same thing I was doing in Europe with 300 people events, but realistically I had much more people helping me out as well. So what I'm thinking is 150, 100 people per event. So spaces are going to be very, very limited, and it will be a matter of first come, first serve. Also, just decorum and stuff like that. If people aren't following the rules and stuff at the actual event, or we're just not acting how we want it to act, we won't be asked to come again. Sounds like I'm being, excuse me, I'm going to burp, or be sick. Mix it up a little bit and probably have a projected vomit. Yeah, so it sounds like I'm being a bit of an arse, but it's just purely because of the fact that spaces are limited. A lot of people want to do it, and if you're not putting in 100%, then there's going to be somebody else who is. If you sound like a dick, I know, but there we go. That's about it, guys. Think there'll be another update soon. I'm meeting up with one of the guys who's helping me today to go over the storyline. The storyline is looking amazing. And for Shizzle, I'm not going to bother doing loads of edits to this video because that would be pathetic, and it didn't work last time, and Windows Live Movie Maker is crap. That's it. So cheers guys, you've got my number, you've got my email address, you've got the website address. I'll try and keep updates as quick as possible, as regular as possible, sorry. That's it. Okay, cheers.